I start by saying that it would have been very beautiful if the two unions would have approached the employer on a united front. But because our sister union has bowed out of the fight, KUPPET remains to continue with the fight. Reason? In philosophy, we are taught that when two things are distinct, it means they are separable. And if they are separable, it means one can exist without the other. So we are here as KUPPET to exist without the other, as much as will be standing for the rights of our overworked teachers, our underpaid teachers, our demotivated teachers. Remember, and it is in the record of everybody in this nation, that we had a CBA that was running from 2021 to 2025. It was negotiated, it was renegotiated, it was agreed upon, it was deposited in the Industrial and Labor Relations Court. Part one of it was implemented. And remember, the first part of that CBA that was implemented was nothing. It only gave an increment of 2.5% for the teachers in lower cadres. Those teachers who are in grades of C2 up to D5 got nothing. This was going to be their moment of happiness. And as much as TSC has promised that they are going to give us the salary rise and allowances, we as KUPPET, we are not taking it. For the simple reason that we submitted 6 important concerns that were negatively affecting the lives of our teachers in Kenya. Yes. Suppose we look at it that we are satisfied with that salary rise and allowances. Where will our brothers and sisters in JSS go? These people were promised permanent and pensionable employment with effect from 1st of August. August has come, the tone and the dance has changed. Nobody is now talking about JSS. Trained and qualified graduates who are subjected to internship, an illegality in the world of work. We strongly demand that our JSS counterparts be confirmed on permanent and pensionable basis as was agreed. Yes. And we want the chairman budget committee's sentiments to be taken seriously. And if he's joking with the Kenyans, let him retract his statement and make a valid one, as he said the other day, that money has been set aside. Let that money reach TSC, yes, so that these people are confirmed on a permanent and pensionable basis. Colleagues and fellow Kenyans, I want you to take this seriously. Why are we fighting for the confirmation of the junior secondary school teachers? The reason is this. TSC is testing waters by engaging interns. If you allow them to escape with it, I'm telling you that will be the end of teaching profession on a permanent and pensionable basis. We have our children, we have our brothers and sisters who are training as teachers. We want to be happy to have them lead a life of casual work after spending time and money to become professional teachers. And that is why internship must be rejected, must be abolished, must be done away with completely. As at now, banks have sent us messages that we are going to be listed in CRBs. You look at your pay slip, the deduction is already done. Why is the government sitting on that money instead of submitting it to the banks? We are demanding immediate remittance of all third-party deductions to the financial institutions we are owing. KUPPET power! As at now, we are unable to get quality medication. Colleagues, you remember that this is not a favor that the Teacher Service Commission was doing to teachers. We used to have medical allowance that was given according to grade. All that medical allowance was taken by TSA so that they provide us with quality medical cover.
Which they don't.
They do nothing about it. Even the government has reduced budget for that medical cover by so many billions. When our colleagues go to hospitals, they are turned away. We are demanding that minute be reviewed and, if possible, be replaced with a more responsive medical cover. And if that cannot be done, then let teachers be given back their medical cover so that they choose from the many available medical insurance covers available in the country that are also affordable. KUPPET power! Power! KUPPET power! Power! Before the introduction of the CPG, which is the devil that is killing teachers, we used to have schemes of service. On the basis of your performance and subject to availability of positions, teachers used to rise day by day, month by month, year by year. As at now, CPG is brought and has brought with it a lot of stagnation. The moment the teacher gets at C3, he's locked there until his retirement. C3 is not our home and shall never be our home. Our hope is to rise up to D5. Yes. We are calling upon the Teacher Service Commission to take a serious review of the CPG, and if they cannot do that, we will demand that the leadership of TSC at national level leaves office before we start visiting them next week. Amechoka. Punda amechoka. Again, dear colleagues, remember that our unity is our strength. From here, we demand that all post-primary institutions, including junior secondary, because that is a secondary institution, domiciled in a foreign land. Yes. We want all aspects of teaching to be put to an end. And we will start visiting schools.
Yeah. We are going to visit.
The military wing of KUPPET is going to start visiting schools. And we are going to discipline those who are betraying the cause of the teachers. So the realization of our demands is now. If not now, is now. If not now, is now. There is no option to getting our demands that we've struggled for all our lives in this profession. KUPPET power! To our parents who are hearing and seeing us over the media, please, that your child is your wealth. Don't discard your wealth into the winds. We are not at school, we are here. And we want to continue with this. We want to go to school until you will get directive from our national office through the Secretary General, Akelo Misori, that will be cascaded down to the county levels through our executive secretaries. And they must know that we are also parents. Yes. And we are united with you in this to make the education of Kenya get to another level. As I finish, take this very seriously. No teaching is going to take place in our schools with effect from today until such a time that our demands will be met, will be fully met. KUPPET power! KUPPET power! Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
May I ask a question? Can passion pay somebody's school fees? No. Can passion pay rent? No. Can passion pay dowry? No. That 17 bob cannot even sustain erection of a teacher. Exactly. Therefore, we are demanding. It is like they have reminded us that they made a mistake, and we are taking it not lightly. We are reminding them to do whatever they have said, now or never. Hakuna saa ingine ni leo. It is from now onwards, but not past December. There is no day. Teaching is a profession. That is the reason why we went to campuses to learn. we studied for 4 years like other people. If it is a calling, then we could have been found in the churches, not in classrooms. So if in case we are trying to make these learners to have a good future, then it is skills that we learn from campuses that is going to bear fruits, not the calling. So let it be understood. Thank you so much.
Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever.
KUPPET,